Howdy Cowboys Nation. Welcome back to our channel. Let's get to the news. Speculation surrounding a possible trade with DeAndre Hopkins persists, and the Dallas Cowboys have been identified as a prospective candidate to acquire the talented wide receiver from the Arizona Cardinals. Hopkins has been missing from the Cardinals' optional team activities, triggering a fresh wave of trade speculation. With 3 first-team All-Pro nods under his belt, Hopkins has accumulated 6 seasons of surpassing the 1,000-yard mark. Nonetheless, he has endured a challenging stretch characterized by injuries and a suspension for performance-enhancing drugs. During the previous season, the wide receiver featured in only 9 games for the Cardinals, recording 717 yards on 64 receptions and scoring 3 touchdowns. At 30 years of age, Hopkins likely has a few more fruitful seasons ahead of him. According to CBS Sports, the Dallas Cowboys emerged as one of the leading contenders for his services in the event of a trade, with analysis highlighting his compatibility alongside CeeDee Lamb and Brandon Cooks. While absent from the Cardinals' training sessions, Hopkins has been actively engaging with the media. Recently, he made an appearance on the I Am Athlete podcast, where he discussed his criteria for selecting his next destination. Hopkins commented, "What I want is stable management upstairs. I think that's something I haven't really had in the past couple of years of my career, coming from Houston and then to Arizona. I've been through 3 or 4 GMs in my career, so stable management? A QB who loves the game, a QB who brings everybody on board with him and pushes not just himself, but everybody around him, and a great defense. A great defense wins championships." The Cowboys fulfilled those requirements, particularly in terms of having an exceptional defense. Ever since Dan Quinn assumed the role of defensive coordinator, the Dallas defense has consistently ranked among the league's top units. Pro Bowlers Micah Parsons and Trayvon Diggs have been instrumental in leading the way. The Cowboys possess a cornerstone quarterback in Dak Prescott. Despite a challenging season in which he led the league in interceptions, the team remains optimistic that with the proper support, he has the potential to guide them to a Super Bowl victory. So what would it take for the Cowboys to acquire DeAndre Hopkins? Well, it wouldn't come cheap. Hopkins recently signed a lucrative 2-year deal worth $54,500,000 with the Arizona Cardinals, making him one of the highest paid wide receivers in the league. In 2023, Hopkins is set to receive a base salary of $19,450,000. The Cowboys face a shortage of reliable wide receiver options for their title pursuit last season, relying heavily on Lamb. He achieved personal bests in receptions at 107 yards, 1,359, and touchdowns, 9. This offseason, Lamb conveyed a clear message to the team's management, emphasizing the need to bolster Prescott with additional offensive weapons. In our opinion, with his talent, experience, and compatibility with their existing pieces, Hopkins could be the missing link that propels the Cowboys towards Super Bowl glory. We'll see you in the next video.